2024 CR 009696, State of Texas versus China, Renee Gonzalez. Can I have parties announced for the record for the state?
Andrew Harris Edelman.
Defense?
Renee Munoz.
And are you Ms. Gonzalez?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, have you received all of the discovery?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you review it with your client?
I have.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Counsel, is this an application for deferred?
It's an application for straight community supervision, Your Honor. I just didn't know how the court preferred it, so I just did both. That it was one.
All right, thank you. You're charged with possession of a controlled substance, penalty group 1, 4 to 200 grams, as a second-degree felony. Range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 20 years in prison and up to $10,000.
Let's pause right here. A second-degree felony for possession of a controlled substance in Texas carries some serious weight up to 20 years behind bars. And yet, the court is already exploring supervision options. That says a lot about the strategy at play here.
Fine. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
State, are you all waiving the repeater enhancement allegation?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, any objections?
No objection.
If you have a plea bargain agreement with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
She has.
Do you believe she has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against her?
In my opinion, she does.
Do you believe she's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
That is correct.
Did you review the plea bargain page with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
According to the plea, punishment is to be assessed at 2 years in the prison. The state will take in consideration 2024 CR 009697, 2024 PF 17269, 2024 PF 17270, and the state recommends community supervision. Did you understand that to be the plea?
Yes, ma'am.
Defense, is that the plea?
Yes, Your Honor.
State, is that the plea?
Yes, Your Honor.
Outside the agreement, the state is requesting.
Notice she pled no contest not guilty, not guilty. But I won't fight this. That's a strategic move often used in plea deals. To avoid an official admission of guilt while still accepting sentencing.
That your community supervision be for a term of 4 years and there be a participation in Esperanza Court. Did you understand those are recommendations from the state and the court does not have to follow those recommendations?
Yes, ma'am.
Then to the offenses charged, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No contest.
State, any evidence?
State and Exhibit 1 in attachments, Your Honor.
No objection.
All right, state, you may be excused.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Did you understand that today the state would be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports? But most importantly, there will be no live testimony. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments and review the same. After reviewing states exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty. The court will find you guilty. Are we proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, Your Honor.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
Yes, Judge, briefly. With regard to my clients, upon myself first meeting her and our first visits, I knew there were some issues present. You know, she's in the yellow. She is pregnant at this time, and she is charged with drug offenses, which led me to believe that there might be issues with substance use disorder, Your Honor. I did also see prostitution in her criminal history, so I did take it upon myself to ask the court previously, which was granted, to have her referred for Esperanza Court. I know Esperanza Court does great work. I've worked with them some times in the past, and they have evaluated her, deemed that she does meet criteria, and an email from Ms. Perez.
This is a pivotal moment. Find out she's pregnant, has a history of substance use, and is now being referred to the Esperanza Court of Specialized program designed for people like her. The court isn't just punishing here, it's intervening.
Natalie Perez, the case manager, stating that if the court would consider granting her with the condition of Esperanza Court, that they are willing to accept her into that program, Judge. So I spoke with my client and explained the Esperanza Court's the criteria that has to be met to get in and what would be expected of her if she is in the program. And she is willing to abide by that. She wants to change her life around, not only for herself, but for her unborn child and for children she has as well, Judge.
All right, how many children do you have?
I have 3.
And who are they with?
I gave up my daughter for adoption and my son's with my stepfather, and then I'm pregnant right now.
All right, and who is this Antonio Pablo?
That
Burnett.
is my kid. That's my first kid's father.
All right. So I'm ordering no contact with Pablo Antonio Hernandez, and that's based upon what's in the police report. There'll be a referral to Esperanza Court. She's to remain in custody until
This judge is laying down structure. No unverified employment, no minors, regular drug tests. Why so firm? Because community supervision only works if the person and the system commit to accountability.
transferred, regular reporting by Zoom or in person, regular random UAs. If not accepted into Esperanza Court, then I want her brought back to court. So she is only to be released to Esperanza Court. When's the last time you had employment?
Oh, I have my own lawn care business.
Right, everybody's doing lawn care. Yeah, let me just tell you, that's gonna stop. You're gonna have to have a business. You understand?
Mhm.
And when I say a business, if you're doing lawn care, you need to have a DBA and all of that. Otherwise, I'm not accepting that. You're gonna have a job where you actually get a W-2 or whatever. You understand?
Mhm.
So there's gonna be
Yes,
proof
ma'am.
of employment within 45 days. There's to be no employment as a home health care provider or with minors. CPS compliance. Is CPS back in your life? They probably will be, counsel. I'm gonna want field visits 1 time per month until further notice. There's to be 200 hours of community service restitution. I'm gonna order parenting classes. Once parenting classes are completed, the restitution will be deemed satisfied.
That restitution, Judge, is that 200?
200 community service hours restitution. There is to be 2 years in the prison, suspended and probated for 4 years. Probation, is there anything else? Is there anything else you need from the court to be successful?
This the Esperanza program.
All right, did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes, ma'am.
Because this is plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what a weapon or ammunition is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, good luck to you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You
May I be
have a good day.
excused?
Just 1 second. Oh, she can go back in the box.
Yeah.
All right, court is calling 2024 CR 004-712, State versus China Gonzalez. Could I have parties announced?
Megan Galloway for the state.
Michael Bellable, Mr. Gonzalez.
And are you Ms. Gonzalez? Counsel, have you received all discovery?
I believe I have,
And did you review it with your client?
yes.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Ms. Gonzalez, did you review the document entitled True Bill of Indictment with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
Yes, we do.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
No, Your Honor, we move to proceed on the lesser included offense of possession of controlled substance, PG1, less than 1 gram, to the state jail felony offense.
No objection.
All right, did you review the court admonishments with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand the state is proceeding on the lesser included offense of possession of a controlled substance? Penalty group 1, less than 1 gram, that's a state jail felony. Range of punishment is anywhere from 180 days up to 2 years in the state jail facility and up to a $10,000 fine. If you have a plea bargain agreement with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
Yes.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived her right to jury trial. Did you review the plea bargain page with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
According to plea, the state is proceeding on the lesser included offense of possession of a controlled substance, penalty group 1, less than 1 gram. They're asking that your punishment be assessed at 235 days in the Bear County Jail under 1244. There's an $800 fine. Did you understand that to be the plea?
Yes.
Defense, is that the plea?
Yes, it is.
State, is that the plea? Then to the offense, the lesser included offense of possession of a controlled substance, penalty group 1. How do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No contest.
State, any evidence?
State offers state one in attachments.
No objections.
All right, state to be excused. Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments. Court has reviewed the same. The court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty. And the court will find you guilty. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
Yes,
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
we find Ms. Gonzalez has asked to follow the plea bargain there.
All right. If you're drug tested today, what are the results going to be? And no, you will get drug tested today before I enter sentencing.
That's fine. Clean.
All right, let's have her drug tested. All right, you're gonna,
I do go to a methadone clinic though, but that's it.
okay.
Go to Oaks.
Is Child Protective Services involved?
Yes, they are, and I'm doing everything. I'm being compliant with them. I'm on my way to get my case closed.
And who's the attorney for the children? Do you know?
I don't have an attorney. It didn't get that far.
Oh, so it's family based?
Yes,
And are the children staying with you?
yes.
And how often is the caseworker coming to see you?
She comes every 2 weeks, but I am also in the Esperanza program. I get drug tested every week. I have to go drug test today.
Oh, you're in Esperanza?
Yes, ma'am.
That's not my,
All right, state or Ms. Ferguson, can you look to see? She says she's in the Esperanza program.
Check all her cases and closed out and so she has.
Oh.
So they don't show that you're in Esperanza court. In Bear County?
Yes, with Stephanie at tourist stop.
All right. I believe that's Catherine Torres.
Oh, cousin.
So, counsel, before I enter the sentence, because now I have a little red flags going on.
I
So
understand.
if you could check with that court to see if she's actually in Esperanza court. That would help the court make a decision on this. So just have a seat. He's gonna, if
Okay.
you go to Judge Stahl's court.
I will run down there right now.
All right, thank you. And then we'll,
It is in Esperanza Court. I have the case number if you want that.
okay, no, that's fine. Let's bring her up. I wanted to make sure that somebody was supervising her.
Yes.
Now, this is important. The court confirms the sentence has been fully satisfied. Despite the charges in past, her participation in the program and cooperation are paying off. This isn't just justice. It's rehabilitation in action.
We're back on the record in 2025 CR 004712, State versus Shaina Gonzalez. We're back here for sentencing. Counsel, you have information with regards to the treatment court?
Yes, I spoke to Natalie Perez, the coordinator for the Esperanza Court. She says Ms. Gonzalez is on probation and actively in the Esperanza Court for a possession case. If you want the case number, I can read that.
Oh, you can read it into the record.
It's 2024 CR 009696. I did talk with her about this pending case, and she
Mhm.
said that does not affect her status with Esperanza Court, since this case actually occurred before she entered Esperanza Court.
Okay.
And I asked if time served would affect Esperanza Court. She said no.
All right. And so with regards to the 235 days, is that a judgment satisfied?
Yes, it is.
All right. All right, this is what the court is going to do. The court will find you guilty, follow your agreement, sentence you to 235 days in the Bear County Jail under 1244. There's an $800 fine, time and money to run concurrent, give you credit for any time served, and the court will show that the judgment is satisfied. Did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, because this is a plea bargaining agreement, because I followed your plea bargaining agreement, and because you waived your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what a weapon or ammunition is, you'll need to speak to an attorney, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. We can go off the record. Here's the thing. I understand that you're in Esperanza Court. It is a good program. If anything happens, you're not able to get in touch with them, you can always come back over here. If I'm still here, I'll help you get in touch with them, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, good luck to you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Have a great rest of your day.